Hello and welcome back to Songs of Six in the beautiful city of Novaster. I'm Bob, no longer, and Fiend, the Fiend, or Fiend. I really don't know. I guess that was something I should answer with that. I was gonna say thank you guys for 150 subs. That is fucking awesome. Uh, it may not seem like a large number to people, looking at this 1.4k and many others millions of subs on YouTube. But imagine I'm this little guy, Fernandola, and all 150 of you surround me. It's pretty hard to get to me, huh? Right? Like, if you think about it, there's probably like 40 guys right here. If you tripled that, yeah, that'd be pretty hard to get to, Fernandola here. So, thank you. But, no, seriously, I lost track of what I was saying before, but thank you for it. If you wanted to know anything about me and you're not from my, like, old group of friends, is that guy walking backwards? No, he's walking forward. He just looked like he's walking. He looked like he was carrying his back. That was interesting. I used to do comics and other art-related things, so I've got, like, a couple years of just different fan bases, and I've seen upwards of thousands or hundreds of thousands of followers, and it never changes. If you have, I'd rather have these small numbers. Like I said, I'd rather be whole Fernandola here with a couple hundred people or 1,000 people. Like, it's just the way I make the city. I don't like too many people, and that's why I don't make my videos super viral, or whatever you want to call them, trying to sell them out or whatever. I'm just putting up stuff for fun, and the YouTube algorithm just takes them up and they eat them like candy. So, special thank you to the YouTube algorithm for helping me out. Oh, that's not right there. Right now, while I'm talking, I'm kind of just looking at what I'm doing, what kind of stuff I've made mistakes on in the past, because I kind of do this very quickly while I'm in, like, build mode, I'd call it. And the only reason why I'm going over, like, a little bit of the behind the scenes is because I think 150 is a good milestone. I've been looking at it like this. If you're a small YouTuber, you ain't gonna make 1,000 in a day. You're gonna make 5 at most per week if you're doing good. If you're not, you're not gonna see much. But there's also times of the year what people are doing, how they like you. I think accents are a big part of it. If you don't like my accent or the way I talk, that's a huge part of it. Or just the topics at hand. You know, all those types of fucking bullshits. But thank you all. 150. Probably gonna jinx it. Go back down to 149. But regardless, I still count it as a victory. You know, each milestone you make in life, you'll see I'll get the same way I play songs is a similar way I approach life. You know, I hit certain things first, like this. You gotta defend yourself, right? So in real life, I go home and I smell armor and weapons. Where are they? Right here. I go home and I smell armor and weapons, and look at that. I come out with a sword and a shield in every engagement, just in case I have to defend myself. And I dig wells and stuff like that too. So the same way I play songs is the same way I live my life, and I stand true to that every day. What we're going to be doing today is clearing this. Bonk bonk. Probably playing. Maybe not though. I do like this hospital. I do like this little area, but we're gonna remove all this. The potter, the bowyer, the paper maker will stay. These two guys will probably move. This gentleman, this building here, we may as well remove this right now. This is all going to be gone. So this jeweler, we're probably gonna pop him over to here. Move him to the other side of the city, or rather I should say in here, so that he's not like on top. We'll get some coal right here. We got a delivery man. And we will kind of move our businesses out of downtown. And the carpenter too. We'll keep this warehouse. We'll probably turn this all into stone roads. And just have a nice big plazas. Big plazas. That's what I'm looking for. So that if in case somebody comes at us, we'll actually have space to use our army. That's a problem I've noticed in the past. That if you, for example, have like clustered houses like this all throughout your city, your army will have nowhere to fight and nowhere to defend, and you'll get fucking maxed out. So in reality, we're gonna have like this. We'll have a little bit of this. We'll have like a wooden palisade, and we're gonna have like little garrisons and stuff, like with open areas around them and stuff. We're gonna leave a lot of open areas and like build over it. And there's gonna be like little like garrison. I think I'll probably put like a garrison here, and like honestly I'm thinking a garrison here, because this is open field. This is all open. If somebody came at me here, I could put the army in this field, and I could put the army in field here and stuff like that. Same with this. Same with this. They can stand in this. It's just when they get to this. But I've watched when I built this the first time. This is the only other time I've ever built this thing. So I feel so proud. And nobody ever sits in it, which is fucking annoying. But they took quite a while to take it down. They really struggled to beat it up. And I'll probably put like a wall, and I'll move this orchard eventually or something. But I like that they connected. I think this looks like very Roman. Even though it's not the city center, I couldn't fit it there. There's no way I could fit that thing in here. Although, if I removed a lot of infrastructure, I probably could have. You can see, the good part is, a lot of the blacksmiths who are working here don't need to live here anymore. All the blacksmiths live in here. And they live over here. And they live over here. And we can instantly do this and upgrade every one of these houses. And then I'll do the same like that. So all these houses have 10, so that's 200, right? Yeah, 200 guys right here. So we've got a lot of space for people. Anyways, I'm gonna get to my work. This is the most I've let you guys see into the little like depths of what I usually am thinking. So don't expect much of it. Expect more building and lots of expansions on the city. So I'll see you all in a minute. Oh, for real? 449 brothers? You're coming to attack me? Udri has declared war on us. Foolish. Grievous mistake. They think they will take Fuckberg. We will intercept them. Oh. It looks like they may get there. That's interesting. They can travel very quickly across the water. That's very nice, fucking Udri. For all I've done. Get them. My mercenary army will fucking disown you. We've got 1,000 mercenaries. I paid 100k basically for these guys. I've got tons of cash. I could just throw at these guys. We're about to just mop the floor with Udri. I'm gonna send these guys right to their castle right after this. They're fed up with me. Yeah? Oh yeah. I think they're scared. I think they're scared of the projected power of Novaster. Now, this is our nice little mercenary army. They seem to have bows and etc. Whatever. They're always random. They're never really that good. And here we have poop army, little poop army that these guys decided to send at us here. So what I will do is, yeah, they're all facing the right way. Good. We're gonna start the battle. And yeah, they are not facing the right way. Whatever. Move up. We're gonna watch them get fucking dismantled. Well, they've got a few bowmen, huh? Anyone who can fire on these guys. Matter of fact, you know what? Just move forward. I want them all dead. And I don't care if you die in the process. Lined it up, brothers. Get lined up. You need to make sure they line up like pretty decently before they get to the fight. Come on, run. Let's go. Get in there. You charge. You charge. You charge. Oh my god. Charge. Charge. The entire center flank just got eviscerated by that charge. That was insane. I don't think a single guy survived that charge, to be honest, when I plowed into that line. They hit them so fast. It was such a fury. Need those guys to double time it over there to get those guys. They did not even stand a chance. Udri, you made a big mistake, brothers. Big mistake. 85. Yeah, that's pretty good. Capture all these guys, and it's nice because I just built a nice place for them to be stored. We're going to besiege and occupy this because it's ours, and we're going to march on Udri. Since I've been rudely interrupted, let's get into it. We're gonna fucking attack them, and then after I attack them, oh, they have another army? How about this? Before I get to your fucking castle here, I'm gonna fucking destroy your army. Why are you going all the way over there? You really had to go all the way that way. I guess because they own that area. Oh, look at these guys. They've got 217 guys in their army. That is not enough. Udri, you have one chance to declare peace. I guess we can't intercept them. Yeah, I guess they just don't exist. You got one chance to declare peace, Udri. I will ask you one time. Draft a peace proposal. Udri gets no. You get nothing. I don't think you're understanding the situation that's at hand. Anyways, I was hoping I could finish this before all that happened, but I guess I may as well go over it. And I'll start my classic way. I'm just kidding. Look at it, brothers. Look at it. Beautiful, beautiful Novaster. Just so luxurious. We'll have to change that scaffold probably. Although I think the stone won't change like that. We've put grand stone throughout the downtown region, thanks to our new industry buildings. Look at it, brothers. And we built a smithy. This is making weapons. And this one's making armor. And you may notice I moved the trees. Apparently, if you didn't know this, if you put things in those little cracks, those little column spots here, they lower the, I don't know what it's called, degradation of the building. So it goes quicker. It burns out much faster. Sorry. You heard me. We built a giant carpenter. I haven't been able to upgrade it with iron because these two guys pump through so much iron. It's not even funny. We had 5,000 or 500,000, sorry, dollars. I built this whole region here. I built some more housing. I built a new lavatory. And speaking of which, I gotta remove these because they are actually hindering the janitor's duty. And we have 101 prisoners now, which means there's going to be tons of arena fights going on all the time. I put a warehouse here for all the materials. I was going to put the jail down here, but I decided to put the jail up here. I felt that was a better place for it. We've got, what else do we do? I think that is it. I moved this warehouse, obviously, and I made it a grand stone building. So every building from this point forth will be made of grand stone. All of them. Because if you don't make them initially of grand stone, they kind of glitch out with the system when you try to upgrade them. If there's like things touching the wall. So it's kind of annoying. Oh, look at the fights. The grand arena duels. We're going to put a lot of people over here. For sure, there's going to be a lot of people living over here because very soon I'm going to start working on this. And we're just going to have industries all throughout here. Honestly, should have put the freaking arena inside here, right here. But I did not. We built a tavern and yeah, just essentially upgraded the entire down. Oh yeah, and the breeder, that's what it was. The human nursery. So we're making humans. Last time I checked, we had 380. We now have 419. I haven't brought any new ones in, so they're going to become all natives eventually. And I upgraded our army. Speaking of whom, I'd like to assemble them. Where's your muster ground, brothers? We're assembling our army for a show of force here. We need to see what they look like. I'd like to see them in action. Speed up time. But other than that, Novaster is doing really, really well. We still haven't gotten a single tourist, which is kind of insane. I think that you might need more people, to be honest. I think I need more people. We're almost at 2,000 people. Oh, there they are. The Golden Boys. The Golden Dundarian Brothers. Matter of fact, why don't we have them assemble here in this courtyard here in front of the babies. And we're gonna have them do a little parade through the city here. I like doing these for the shorts too. I think that the overall appeal of this game comes from just looking at it. Just looking at all of the things going on. there's always so much going on. Like, these dudes all have their own life and their own name. We've got 2 groups of 80, making 160. You guys to line up more nicely. Is everybody here? Yes, they are. Alright, begin your march. We're gonna have you line it up in the town square in 5 formation. Cut that out, and then just like that. Just clumped up immediately. Very unorganized so far. This is the worst military parade drill I've ever seen in areas. What are you doing? Get in line. That's why I hope when the military upgrade comes eventually, we get formations. So they can move in formation. Because as you can see, they kind of break apart their formation to move. Where if you were actually trained like these guys are trained, you'd move into formation. If you were untrained, this would make sense. This is like a mob. But these guys are at 75% training. They are extremely well trained. They're basically professional soldiers. Let them line up. And just enjoy as everyone goes about their day. They're all working, going to eat, going to drink, going to sleep, and fornicate, you know. Here they come. The last boys, they line up. As soon as they line up, we'll have them make a march forward. It's kind of how I set up my my drills or whatever, like for my videos or whatever, my shorts. And also, make sure when you do it, you don't click on somebody like random in their own group behind them there. Because one of the other soldiers moved by. Let's have you guys move up in a big chunk here. Oh, that's beautiful. And the sun is rising. Sun is coming back. I wish you could make it so that the people don't, like, get in the way. All my people are just walking in the way. The sun rises on the golden boys. Look at their beauty and their majesty. Oh, brothers. They are something. Look at it all. Something of beauty. We'll have them make one more march. We'll have them here. Yeah, I did that again. I accidentally clicked the extra group. Of course, it's gonna save over it. See, they kind of moved in formation here, though. Atten hut. Dismissed. You let him go. Good drill, brothers. That's what I like to see. I like to see it all go down in that fashion. And they will go, they will put their armor back. Look at that. They take their armor off. They begin to take the walk back to their barracks here, their warehouse barracks. They put it all back. Or they might put it back some of them over here. Space over here, or in other places. It's interesting too, because you can see that they've taken off the colors. They're taking off layers, layers, layers. Now they're putting their arms away. Can you believe they're carrying 8 weapons each? They are heavy boys, and that's why they go very slowly. Now let's check on Udri. We still can't beat you, huh? That's fine by me. I will cut back to when we are ready to destroy Udri. And in the meantime, I'm gonna make another admin building. Alright, say goodbye to fucking Udri. And we're going to occupy them. Now, we need 60 more admin points. Okay, I see. I see. Well, I easily could just go and frickin' destroy those guys, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna disband this army. And get my money back. And now we've got Udri as part of our powerhouse here. And I had promised myself I would name it Fuck Rick. Yes, fuck Rick. Fuck Bergen, fuck Rick. I wonder what that means. Wonder what I'm saying. Don't know. Let's create... Oh, we've got 12 conscriptable soldiers right now. We can't create an army or even think about doing that. But we are on that page right now. And you can see I did a little bit of building while I was waiting. We are at that level where we are about to start popping off, seriously. Nobody is going to stop us. We've got an extremely well-equipped and well-trained army, as you saw in my little military drill. We've got just everything we could ever want. And in the whole, this fancy plaza here is going to make life great. And I'm going to decorate it and do all kinds of stuff in the future. But right now, I just wanted to get it set up. I wanted to have this as a thing. Oh! Yeah, you better clean that up, janitor. I saw some dirt. I'm playing this like a roller coaster tycoon where my janitors better be on it. I will put a janitor right here in the middle. We'll fix this up too eventually. It's all gonna come together, brothers. It's all gonna come together. As it's the end of this episode, I'd like to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.